Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, Chapter 6. As Min Lee left the house, she was afraid some of her neighbors would stop her or ask where she was going. She felt she must look mysterious, with a large bag on her back and full of excitement, but no one noticed her. The neighbors kept sweeping their doorways, hanging their laundry, and preparing dinner. A boy and a girl continued their fight over a pretend feast of mud. When the mother called them for dinner, both refused to move, each clinging to their dishes of wet dirt. Min Lee had to smile at their foolishness. So Min Lee walked right out of the village without causing a second glance. At the edge of the village, she turned toward Fruitless Mountain. At the bottom of the mountain, she unwrapped her blanket and took out her knife, needle, rice bowl, bamboo piece, and jug of water. Then, trying to remember all the goldfish's instructions, she cracked off a small bit of stone and rubbed it up and down the needle 99 times before tossing it back to the ground. Then she filled her rice bowl halfway with water and let the bamboo float in it. And after that, she picked up the needle and looked at the white rabbit on her bowl. Okay, she said to the jumping rabbit, lead the way. And she placed the needle onto the bamboo, and like magic, the needle spun around. Min Lee smiled. Thank you, Min Lee said again to the painted rabbit. Now I'll follow where you want me to go. Min Lee picked up her things and, carefully holding the bowl in her hand, walked in the direction of the needle. Past Fruitless Mountain. Goodbye, Jade Dragon, Min Lee said as she left. When I come back, I will know how to make you happy again. Min Lee walked, and the stony land slowly turned into forest. Even when the moon was high in the sky, she continued, I want to make sure I walk far enough that if Ma and Ba begin to look for me, they can't find me, Min Lee said to herself. The fallen leaves made a soft carpet for her feet, and the night birds flew into the sky as she passed. Only when the sky lightened to gray and the sun began to peek over the horizon did Min Lee sit down and rest against a tall tree. She had traveled deep into the forest, far from her village and her home. She was so tired that she quickly fell asleep.